This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Blak Magus, and man, this has been a crazy week with these console releases. So, the new generation is here: Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. Horrible naming convention. And the PlayStation 5 have both been released. And it's been a time for some of you guys out there. I know I've been paying attention. I may not be, um, you know, on it as I used to with the videos, but I'm still paying attention to what's going on in the world of gaming. And man, the emotional roller coaster that has been, seen by me is just goddamn ridiculous from y'all. Like, seriously. Calm down. Now, console launches aren't always perfect anyway. It's not like there's ever a such thing as a perfect console launch or perfect product launch, to be honest. In normal times. May not have as much stock as they would like. Stores have all these crazy different ways of handling how they're going to do sales and things like that. It can be chaos, on a launch day, especially if it's something that's highly anticipated, such as these consoles. Yeah. So people should have expected some problems. You should have expected more problems with it being a pandemic. And that's the thing I find very, very intriguing about all of this, is that in the middle of this craziness that is 2020, with the pandemic going on, that people are losing their goddamn minds over the availability of these products. We've had a year where we've seen industry shut down briefly to try to address how they're going to continue to do things. In particular, the manufacturing factories in China that these consoles are produced in had to be completely shut down, as their entire district was put under lockdown for a good while. And then they had to kick back up production and get ready by now. First of all, amazing job by them to be able to do what they've done. And second of all, why did we pretty much anticipate extra drama on top of the normal drama? It just goes to show how seriously we take certain things. You're taking it so serious that these stores aren't able to address your wants, but you're not taking something that could take your life as serious. I get the whole wanting to push back to being normal and all of that, but can't be normal unless you do what you need to do, and some things are going to suffer because you have to do what you have to do. You have to distance yourself, stay in the house if possible, mask up when out and rough, and expect that certain things are going to be limited or harder to access that aren't essentials of life. These consoles aren't that essential. Looking at the way that the landscape is for gaming right now, there's plenty of stuff left on the previous consoles if you have them to play. They're still putting out games for the previous consoles, and you're not going to really get a true new generation experience for about a year or two, as these companies are now, with all of these, requirements. You have to be able to play on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Microsoft wanting people to make games for all their consoles, which means Xbox One X, Xbox One S, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series S. See why I said the naming convention is so stupid? Seriously, y'all. That's just a mouthful, Microsoft. Why'd you do that? But yeah, and you have to cross between all these different platforms. With Microsoft, they came out with two new consoles that don't have the like, exact same architect. It's not even like a Xbox One X and the Xbox One, like where you just get a beefier version of that. Like there are certain technical limitations um, on the S that they have said, "Oh, damn, I forgot to set a timer." Alexa, stop timer. And I have to wrap this up quick because I have food in the oven that I need to attend to. But yeah, there's certain you know standards that have to be met. Qualifications. These publishers are publishing over what's that? One, two, three, four Microsoft platforms. Three, so well, technically you could say four Sony if you want to go back to the regular PS4. Um, four Sony platforms and goddamn PC, which you got the gamut of different settings through that. Like, oh, you're not getting the games like you would like. Basically, the backwards compatibility is the biggest thing about these consoles. So why y'all tripping? You can just chill, let things play out, relax, and play on your other consoles. But I get it. Seriously, I do get it. As a gamer, you want the new stuff, and as somebody who's into like certain hobbies, I totally get that. Like, I personally do want a PlayStation 5, but financially, it's not in the cards for me, which is good in a way, in my opinion, because I don't have to go through the stress and strain that you guys are going through. And I wasn't. I looked at it and I heard like the numbers in the beginning, and I knew that I wasn't going to go through this anyway. So I was like, okay, it's going to be difficult. Things are going to be hard. People like after they announced the release dates, that first day when I saw the wave come through and crash sites and all that, I was like, yeah, I'll wait. If I have the money, if I stumble upon one somewhere and I have the money at the point, sure, I'll probably pull the trigger. But there, other than Miles Morales, like at least from my perspective, for what I want to purchase, um, there's not anything that I feel like I have to play on PlayStation 5. Am curious as to how some of the older games run, but I'm not huge on the backwards compatibility thing anyway, and so if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be tripping either. Like again, I have plenty on my PlayStation 4. I have stuff to do there, and I have like if, again just from my own personal perspective, I have so much stuff to worry about and to contend with, and I'm thinking about way more stuff outside of gaming these days, as it is beyond just personal strife and struggles. So yeah, chill out. It's cool. If you got one, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun with your product. If you don't have one, don't worry. You'll get one soon. Patience. I mean, it's mid-November. We're about to get the Black Friday drops in a couple of weeks, and then the holiday run of stock is going to be there as well. So you're going to get one with if you really, really want one. You're going to have one within the next month and a half or so. So it's all good. It's all good. Life will move on. Life will move on. Also, if you're one of those people who like went and bought up stock so you can scalp them, go fuck yourselves. Eat a dick. Um, you deserve all the negative shit that comes your way for doing that. Taking advantage of people. And if you're somebody who's looking to go buy one from these people, please think. Please take a moment, stop yourself, and think about why you shouldn't do that and why it's not necessary. It's very unhealthy, and you're doing nothing but benefiting like assholes and jerks. Not worth it. Chill out and wait till you can get one for the regular price. You know? Anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hit you later. This is your boy Black Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.